Bittorrent is right now at the #64 position in the digital currency market. It had an ARTH of $3.54 on Jan 18, 2022, while the ongoing cost is just $11.1195, somewhere near 55–59% from its ARTH. Has the BTT token lost its appeal? Will BTT crypto recuperate from here on out? Figure out replies to every one of these and other applicable questions in our Bittorrent value forecast and significantly more. In view of the Bittorrent cost expectation 2024, the BTT token is expected to reach $254 before the current year's over. The BTT crypto is supposed to have least and greatest costs of around $211 and $34 separately, according to our Bittorrent cost forecast 2025. According to our BTT cost expectation 2030, the coin will have a most extreme cost of $954, while the base cost might be around $660. Comprehension of Bittorrent. Bittorrent is a novel task in the digital currency space, giving a safe organization to record sharing administrations. As of late, the send-off of BTT on the mainnet has stood out from business specialists because of its greatly discussed symbolic category. Route on the historical backdrop of this exceptionally dependable digital money can be followed back to the presence of a cryptographic convention. Despite the fact that, to start with, it was utilized as an extra for Bitcoin later, it created in different stages. As a TRC-10 utility token in view of the Tron blockchain, BTT powers elements of the world's most well-known decentralized conventions and applications. dApps fueled by BTT incorporate Bittorrent Speed, Bittorrent Document Framework, DLive, and others ready to go. It involves the Bittorrent convention for sharing and moving, and Bittorrent was the biggest record-sharing convention in 2019. The Tron network involves the designated evidence of stake convention for security. The coin gets more brilliant on the grounds that, on December 12, 2021, the engineers sent off the mainnet of BTTC with BTT redenomination. Presently, BTT upholds Ethereum, Tron, and Binance Brilliant Chain. It permits decentralized moves of resources with next to no limitations, and it will uphold more chains from here on out. While keeping up with its ongoing business sector capitalization, the stockpile of Bittorrent new tokens has expanded at a proportion of 1,000, and that implies 990,000 tokens are currently accessible in the crypto market. The old ones are named BT-Told, and the new coins are known as BTT. The value journey of BTT has been fashioned with shocks combined with exciting bends in the road. Presently, Bittorrent cost is exchanging around $1195 with a coursing supply of 968, 251, 714, 286,000 BTT and a complete inventory of 990,000 Ts now 1,000 BTT. The market capitalization of Bittorrent new is $116B, with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $3792M while composing. What's to come appears to be splendid for BTT, according to specialists' specialized investigation, since it is a result of ongoing decentralized blockchain development. The unequaled excessive cost for the BTT is $54, which was on Jan 18, 2022, while the unsurpassed low is $4568, which was on June 20, 2023. On the off chance that you are searching for virtual monetary standards with great returns, BTT can be a terrible, high-risk one-year venture choice. Bittorrent new cost equivalent $111, yet your ongoing speculation might be degraded from now on. According to the Figure Information Examination, the cost of BTT is supposed to cross the degree of $1.03. Before the year's over 2024, Bittorrent new is supposed to arrive at any rate cost of $276. Moreover, the BTT cost is fit for getting a greatest degree of $3. BTT is expected to contact a most extreme value level of $276 toward the finish of 2025, as indicated by examiners. Then again, it is profoundly hopeful that the Bittorrent's future will at last develop. Accordingly, the anticipated typical cost of BTT will be around $847 in 2028. BTT Value Forecast 2024. As per Bittorrent cost forecast, it is assessed that the coin might exchange between the scope of $114 to $254, where $114 is the base cost and $254 is the greatest cost. Simultaneously, there are presumptions that the BTT coin might have a typical cost of $163. Bittorrent Coin Value Forecast 2025. The Bittorrent coin is supposed to have least and greatest costs of around $211 and $234 individually, according to our BTT cost forecast 2025. Conversely, the typical cost may be $258, with a rate change of around 40%. BTT Crypto Value Forecast 2026. According to our Bittorrent crypto expectation, the coin might have a typical exchanging cost of $314, with a base and most extreme cost of $258 and $371 individually for the year 2026. The instability of the Bittorrent digital money is supposed to be very less, according to our cost forecasts. Bittorrent Coin Expectation 2027. In light of the BTT token expectations, our specialists recommend that the Bittorrent cryptographic money might exchange a scope of $327 and $470 for 2027, where the previous is the base cost and the last option is the greatest. Simultaneously, the typical exchanging cost of Bittorrent BTT might be $398. BTT Coin Value Forecast 2028. According to our Bittorrent forecast, the token might have a base and most extreme value expected to be around $418 and $601 separately. Simultaneously, the typical cost might be around $509 for the whole year of 2028. Bittorrent Crypto Value Forecast 2029. In 2029, the BTT token is expected to exchange a scope of $523 to $753, where the previous is the base cost and the last option is the greatest cost in view of our Bittorrent cost forecast. Simultaneously, the typical cost can be somewhere near $638 all year long. Bittorrent Coin Value Forecast 2030. The typical Bittorrent BTT cost might reach $88, with a normal greatest cost to hit $954 in light of our BTT cost forecast 2030. There is plausible that the BTT cost could hit a low of $662 whenever during the whole year. Is Bittorrent a wise speculation? Indeed, as indicated by Bittorrent token cost forecast, it is a truly wise venture. Be that as it may, the Bittorrent digital currency may not prosper temporarily. It is gauged to arrive at just a normal of $153 in 2024, settling on Bittorrent a typical speculation decision for the present moment. When will Bittorrent coin reach $1? According to our BTT cost expectation, the token wouldn't actually come any near $1 before this decade's over. The typical Bittorrent cost is estimated to reach up to $662, with a normal most extreme cost of $954 toward the finish of 2030. Where to purchase Bittorrent? Being a famous cryptographic money, BTT is recorded on a couple of significant trades. You can buy BTT from consistent digital currency trades like FTX, Binance, KuCoin, BitMax, Bitham, Huobi, Poloniex, and so forth. Is Bittorrent coin dead? The Bittorrent cost is determined to be unbiased, and the coin isn't dead. For the following year, the gauge uncovers the assessed outrageous cost to hit $10.4. Discussing the drawn-out Bittorrent estimate, one can't